Today is the final giveaway for our 100,000 subscriber celebration. And today is very unique because we are giving away a 1-year membership to Project 24 from Income School. And that's how we built our success. And we're hoping that it will help somebody out there live the dream.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Kylene, and we are the Provident Preppers. And our final giveaway is something that is near and dear to my heart because it's a 1-year membership to Income School's Project 24. And quite frankly, this is one of the things that really helped us to be able to succeed in our business. We have some friends, Steve and Charisse Cooper, who have several, actually they've got several online businesses, but one of their YouTube channels is the Cooper Scoop, and you can go and you can see how absolutely adorable this little family is. But so we were talking about Cedar Fort had approached us. We had written our book. We were on the board of directors for TACDA. I was editing the Journal of Civil Defense. We were speaking all over everywhere to a wide range of audiences, and we wanted to really get the word out and build our business. But I had started building the website and I just couldn't succeed. I just didn't have what it took, and I'm not a techie person, and it was just like I didn't really understand how you get paid for blogging and all that kind of stuff. And so when Steve told us about Income School, we decided to bite the bullet and to pay for a membership. And for us, that was a really big deal. Back when we first started, it was $349 for the year, and now it's $449 because we had gotten, it was 4 years ago, and we'd gotten on when they just first began. But it made all the difference in our being able to be successful. And one of the things that I think is really important about our story that you should know is that Jonathan is a civil engineer, and he was able to retire from his position at the federal government. And my goal was to go back to work because before we were married, I really loved working, and I went to work at a power plant. And I love the people there. The job was a little bit repetitive, but it wasn't too bad, right? And then I had found that my multiple sclerosis made it very difficult for me to have a Monday through Friday regular job. I just couldn't handle that pace because with MS, one day I'm fine and the next day I'm walking and talking like a drunk woman, and it's just really hard. With our business now, it's a huge blessing because on the days that I'm okay, we can film, we can do all this stuff, and on the days that I'm not, I'm in my lazy boy recliner in our bedroom with the laptop on my lap, and I can still work. I can still be productive. If I still had to be in that full-time position, I would be on disability and couldn't be productive, right? And so I am hugely grateful. And so when we started Project 24, it's called that because it's supposed to take you about 24 months to be able to replace your full-time income. That's not a guarantee. It's a lot of hard work.
It is. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
But if it's your dream, this is a roadmap that can get you there.
Yeah. And we actually were able to achieve it in 18 months. And this is my little plaque from Project 24 that I keep in my office.
And you notice she was number 16.
I was number 16.
To me, that's really cool. She worked so hard to get us there, and I didn't realize that she was only one of 16 that at that point. But so it is tough, but very doable if it's your dream.
And there's a lot of people who start this and fail because it is not an easy route. It takes discipline and a lot of work when you're not seeing the end result. You're not seeing it. Just takes time to build this kind of business. But this business in Project 24, I have seen all kinds of people in different niches, whether it's construction or some type of hobby or pets, or there's just, it doesn't have to be prepping. It totally can be, but gardening is really big. If this is a dream that you want, Project 24 actually is a good way to go about trying to achieve it. So a few of the things that Project 24 offers that's really nice, the first one is a community. And there's this community area that's just for Project 24 members, and nobody else can have access to it. But you can ask questions, you celebrate other people's successes, and it kind of helps to keep you motivated when you're like, I've only had 1,000 views on, you know, my website, and I've put 100 articles in it, and I don't know what's going wrong. You've got other people who look at your site and just who help be your cheerleader, right? And so that's a huge blessing. There was also a really kind guy in there named Josh, and when I was having technical issues on my site, he would help me. And I'm so grateful for kind and generous people, and all of the people in there, you know, they've got the same objective, and so
Very like-minded.
Yeah.
Very much want to help each other and learn from each other.
yeah, so that's a huge blessing. They also have, so there's two main ways you can go in Project 24. They have a course, a Project 24 course in blogging and online and a website. If you don't ever want your face seen, which is him, he didn't ever want his face seen.
That's me.
You can do it with just the blogging site. Or they have another course, which is just YouTube, and it teaches you how to succeed on YouTube. And I can't tell you all of the technical aspects. Like when I was building the website, they said, go to this place, sign up here, and it went through like step by step by step. This is how you build your website. This is what you do. And I couldn't have done it actually without them, because that was really good for me. They also have all kinds of different courses on, you know, how to promote on social media and branding. How do you brand yourself and make your name and get recognized? And then they also, any of the technical stuff that's going out there in the world that I just can't keep track of, like things that you need to worry about, different laws that are coming down or problems that they're having. They have this podcast, and it's several times a month, and it just keeps you up to date. And if you have any questions, you can ask them to address it in a podcast. And I've just found it to be incredibly helpful in building my business, or in our business, sorry.
Yeah.
You can tell he's the techno one. He's the one with all the great details and prepping stuff.
I'm the number guy, not the tech guy, because I'm kind of lost with all the
not the
technical
computer stuff, but like,
but spreadsheets and numbers
and the solar panels and all
that kind of
he
sciencey stuff, geeky stuff.
Yeah,
That's me.
He loves that stuff, and so it takes both of us. But I was the one who actually did the work behind the website and all of that kind of stuff in the YouTube channel. So we are like super excited. When I approached Income School about this, they said, hey, you know what? We don't give away memberships. And I thought it was so incredible that they would allow us the opportunity to let one of our viewers that has a dream of being able to build their own online home business. Because, you know, when COVID hit, it didn't hurt us. I mean, I shouldn't say it didn't hurt us. There were all kinds of challenges.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
if I had been going to work every day, I could have been in big trouble. Right? We could kind of hunker down and live our little lives here in our home and kind of stay away from all the craziness that was going on. And don't get me wrong, I missed people. I missed people a lot. And I'm glad that things are getting back to normal. But it was a huge blessing for us to be able to work at home.
Very much.
We can go on vacations when we want to. Because I can take my work with me. Right? We can film on location and we can answer questions on location, where before I only had 2 weeks off a year, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
Because we just couldn't leave and go see our family and things. So that's a huge blessing. I love working with Jonathan every day. I love being with my family, and although sometimes it can be a little bit annoying when you're trying to work and the kids are asking you questions and there's not that respect of this is my office, this is my home time. It also means that I'm always there. And so as far as a family thing, this is incredible. So did you have anything you wanted to add?
No, I think you covered it well. I was just going to say, my initial dream was to do consulting one-on-one with families. And we'd talked about that, and to me that excited me because I wanted to help people, and I get a lot of enjoyment from helping people. But when we thought about how much impact can we really have, you know, each one of those consulting experiences would be many, many hours, and we would only impact a very small group. This way we have the opportunity to impact so many people, and it's such a blessing for everyone.
It really is. We love you guys. We cannot express how much we love our job. Like we absolutely love interacting with all of you. These giveaways, they've been a lot of fun for us because we get to give away things that make a difference in somebody's life. And this is one that if you are willing to work hard, it could make all the difference in your life and your ability to support your family. So this is open to anyone in the whole world, which is different than any of our other giveaways. It starts today. We will take entries through Friday, October 1st, Mountain Standard Time at midnight. It's cut off, and the winner will be announced in a video on October 2nd. In order to enter, underneath this video, you need to say, please enter me for a 1-year membership to Project 24 from Income School. And they've been so generous to give us this. I'm so grateful. Oh, you also have to be a subscriber. Like that's just, you have to be a subscriber because this is only for our subscribers. And then if you want bonus entries, you can go and subscribe to Income School's YouTube channel. They also have one on Income School's YouTube technical channel. I'll leave a link for it. There's another one from Income School that's called Content Creator. Oh, I can't remember what it's called suddenly. That's terrible. I will put a little label right here. It's the MS thing in my brain. And it's all about creating content on YouTube. It's a really good channel, or on their Instagram page. So there's 4 ways that you can get bonus entries, but you have to go and do that. And then you have to come back underneath this video and say, I subscribed to YouTube or to Income School's YouTube channel. Okay, so you have to report back because this is where we're going to take all of the entries from. So if you know anybody who has been wanting to do this for a dream, if it's your dream, it's just a great opportunity to get it for free.
Yep, it is. So now you have all the details. Again, we want to thank Jim and Ricky and all their crew at Income School for their generosity. And again, we want to thank each of you for being a part of the solution, for making a difference, for helping our world and your family and whoever be better and more prepared.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
the part of the solution.
Yep.